If you're watching this video, you've likely been selected to submit an online course for a gold review, or might be interested in a gold review for the purpose of professional or course improvement. So you might be asking either how was I chosen to participate or how can I participate? If you were assigned to the review, chances are your course was deemed high priority by either an online program director, department chair, or dean. High priority courses include high enrollment courses, courses from fully online programs, and from graduate programs. But if you haven't been assigned to a review yet, there's still an option for you. The Office of Academic Innovation also offers supported self-reviews, a simplified version of the full gold review process in which you partner with an OAI instructional designer to review your course against the standards. Either way, this video will provide an overview of the full process, and if you're participating in a self-review, you can still get a good idea of what to expect. Whether you're a peer reviewer or a course submitter, the process begins by providing you with the tools and expertise that you'll need to be successful in the review. To get started, all participants will attend the Applying the Quality Matters rubric workshop, QM's flagship professional development event. If you're submitting a course for review, you'll be paired with an instructional designer who will guide you through the entire process. If you're reviewing, you'll also become a QM certified peer reviewer by completing the Quality Matters peer review course. During the course review itself, small experienced teams of faculty paired with an instructional designer will provide rich feedback and recommendations for each standard of the Gold Review rubric and determine whether each standard has been met or isn't met yet. If a course meets the Gold Review standards at a rate of 85% or greater with a few caveats, the course will earn internal recognition for Towson that lasts for 5 years. It's our intent for all courses at Towson to meet the standards, so if a course needs to be changed after the initial review, an instructional designer will assist you through the amendment process, and the course will earn the same recognition. The Gold Review occurs in 5 phases that parallel the original QM review process with some customization for Towson faculty. A bit of extra attention during Phase 1, course preparation, can ensure that your experience with the review process goes smoothly throughout and can save you much time later in the process. For course submitters, Phase 1 can take anywhere from a few weeks to 6 months, through which an instructional designer will provide a guided series of consultations that will help you create your course in a manner that will initially meet as many of the standards as possible. Peer reviewers in Phase 1 need only to ensure that they've completed the appropriate workshops and earned peer reviewer certification from Quality Matters. Just before the review begins, several key actions occur during the pre-review period. At the beginning of Phase 2, course submitters, or CSs for short, complete and submit the initial questionnaire, a document which provides the CS with an opportunity to share critical course details and unique nuances with the peer reviewers. Then, the peer reviewers and course submitters participate in a pre-review conference, which is a collegial discussion between the course submitter and reviewers that provides any additional clarity needed regarding the course site or questionnaire. During Phase 3, the actual review period, a team of 3 QM certified peer reviewers consisting of 2 Towson faculty members and an instructional designer from the Office of Academic Innovation will review the course and provide rich feedback and recommendations for each standard of the Gold Review rubric, whether the standards are determined to be met or not met yet. At the end of the review period, an initial report is generated in preparation for Phase 4. Phase 4, the post-review period, contains important actions for both peer reviewers and for course submitters. First, peer reviewers are provided with the initial report and meet to look over the report to check for discrepancies and errors and to see if and how their interpretations aligned with those of the other reviewers. Once the peer reviewers' revisions are submitted, their responsibilities for the cycle are complete. At the end of Phase 4, the revised initial report is shared with the course submitter, and shortly after, the course submitter and instructional designer meet to look over the report in a post-review consultation. In the case that the standards are met at a rate of 85% or greater with a few caveats, congratulations! The review of this course will be complete, and the course will have earned recognition. After the post-review consultation, if your course has met standards, your responsibilities as a submitter would be complete. On the other hand, if revisions are needed for your course to reach the 85% threshold, OAI instructional designers will collaborate with course submitters to negotiate how the most critical remaining standards will be addressed. After the meeting, course submitters will complete the amendment form to document the agreed upon changes. In Phase 5, course submitters who've been asked for amendments have about 3 months to execute the revisions detailed in the amendment form. Once the amendments are complete, the course submitter will notify their instructional designer, and the designer verifies that the amendments have been executed in the agreed upon manner. When the amendments have been successfully verified, the course earns the same recognition as courses that met standards without amendments. As we wrap up our pilots and official reviews begin to roll out, we're listening to the advice of our participants by directly incorporating the expertise of Towson faculty and making revisions to bring you the cleanest, polished, smoothest running system that we can. If you're interested in learning more or interested in requesting a supported self-review, please visit the Gold Review website at towson.edu/goldreview or email oai@towson.edu and someone will be in touch shortly to help. And as always, thanks for your time.